Okey. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dan selamat sejahtera. So today we continue on our lecture chapter 2. Analytic Trigonometry Analytic Trigonometry. Okay. So today we are cover a 4 subtopic. The first one is double angles and half angles formulas. Okay. The second one is a product to sum and sum to product. Okay. What happen when you have the product hasil darab dua trigo and then you want to transform to the summation of the trigo, or if you have summation of the trigonometric function but you want to transform to the product. So what is their formulas? And then 3, inverse of a trigonometric function. And the last one is a trigonometric equation. This one you want to solve the trigonometric equation. The last one is very important subtopic. Okay. Okay. First, double angle formula. Okay. So on the double angle formula, this is the formulas for double angle when it is involved cosine. Okay, when you have cosine 2a, when we talk double angle means that on the angle is double. Ada dua A tak situ. Sebab tu dia panggil double angle. And then you want to transform to the single angle. So it's become whether you use cos square A minus sin square A, or 1 minus 2 sin square A, or 2 times cos square A minus 1. Either one lah. You can choose. It is depend on the situation of your question. Okay, that one for cosine. What happened for sine? Okay, sine just only one, whereby sine 2A equal to 2 sine A cos A. And then tangent equal to tangent 2A equal to 2 tangent A divided by 1 minus tangent square A. Let's look at the example 1. Okay, example 1, given sine A equal to 3 over 5, where A is a places between pi over 2 and pi. Okay, pi over 2 and pi. Maksudnya dia akan duduk dekat kuadran ke berapa tu? Kuadran kedua lah kan. Pi over 2, ni, here. Dia duduk kat sini. Kuadran kedua. Because A is between pi over 2 and pi. Find sine 2A, cos 2A and tangent 2A. So this one directly you want to find using double angle formula. So first of all, you need to identify, okay, what is for sine, what is for cos A and tangent A. Okay, awak kena ada dulu tangent A and cos A before you find sine 2A, cos 2A and tangent 2A. So we know that by using Pythagorean identity, okay, sine square A plus cos square A equal to 1. So we know that sine A equal to 3 over 5. So you substitute here, we can get cos square A. Okay, whereby cos square A equal to 1 minus 9 over 25. So this one you can get cos A plus minus 4 over 5. Okay, so this one we are choosing cos A equal to negative 4 over 5. Why negative 4 over 5? Because it is places on the second quadrant. We know that second quadrant cos must be negative. Okay, dekat second quadrant hanya sign sahaja positif. So you must choose the negative value. Okay, since you already get the cos A, so we can find tangent because we know that tangent equal to sine A over cos A. Sine A equal to 3 over 5 and then cos A equal to negative 4 over 5. So you simplify this one, you can get negative 3 over 4. Okay, so after you already get the sine A, and then cos A also you have, and tangent A also you have. So you can find what is sine to A, cos to A, and tangent to A by using double angle formula. So we know that sine to A equal to 2 sine A cos A. Okay, you can choose either one. Okay, no, kalau yang sin ada satu formula ni je. Kalau cos yang ada 3. Okay. So you just substitute because we already know that sin A and cos A. So you just masukkan je lah. So we can get 2 times sin A is 3 over 5 and cos A equal to negative 4 over 5. So we can get the value here whereby sin 2A equal to negative 24 over 25. Next, we want to find what is cos 2A. So I'm using this formula. It's up to you whether you want to choose 1 minus 2 sin square A pun boleh, or the other one is 2 cos square A minus 1. Sebab kita tahu cos 2A ada 3 formulas. Okay. So I choose this one. It's up to you. Okay. So now you just substitute the value of a cos A equal to negative 4 over 5 square, and then sine A equal to 3 over 5 sin square, so you put square here. So you can simplify this one, you can get 7 over 25. And the last one, we can find tangent to A by using formula 2 tangent A divided by 1 minus tangent square A. So also a same thing, just substitute the value of tangent that you already get before this. So the final answer you can get negative 24 over 7. Okay, any problem for this example? If you don't have any problems for this example, let's proceed to the second example. By using addition formula for sine, write sine 3x in terms of sine x. Okay, so you want to write sine 3x in terms of sine x. Dia nak angle tu dalam sebutan x only. So we know that by using the addition formula, so we have sine 3x also equal to sine 2x plus x. Okay, make sure you must put in the bracket. Jangan tulis sine 2x plus x. Different ni. Ni maksud dia apa? Sine ni angle dia hanya 2x. Dia tak ada masuk ni. So that's why you must put in the bracket. When you put in the bracket, we know that the angle is 2x plus x. Kalau you tak letak bracket, if you write something like this only, we assume that your angle is 2x only. So make sure must put in the bracket. When you not put in the bracket, salah. Okay? So this one by using addition formula yang kita dah belajar last week, sin 2x plus x. When you extend this one, you can get sin 2x times by cos x plus sin x cos 2x. Okay? And then we know that sin 2x, we can use double angle. And then cos 2x also the same thing. We can use double angle. So by using double angle formula, we can get sin 2x equal to 2 sin x cos x. This one. Okay? And then cos 2x equal to this one. Okay? And then all the angles in terms of x only. And then you can simplify this one. Okay, so this one is 2 sin x cos x. It is become cos square x. Okay, because cos x times by cos x become cos square x. And then this one you can expand. Okay, so you can get sin x minus 2 sin cube x. Okay. If you can see that all the item involve sin x, Okay, so we can factorize the sign x outside. Okay, factorize, you can get this one. Okay, factorize cos square x, this one become 1 minus sin square x, and then this one is also equal to this one, expand. Okay, and then you can get the final value equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. Okay, make sure you must give the answer in terms of simplest value. Okay, yang paling termudah, yang paling kecil. Okay, so awak kena cari. Kalau awak bagi separuh je, akan dapat separuh lah jawapan awak. Okay, so that one for example 2. Okay, next, looks on the half angle formula. Okay, before this is the double angle formula. So next we are looking on the half angle formula. So this is formula for half angle when it's involved in terms of cos. Cos A over 2 equal to plus minus 1 plus cos A over 2. Okay, plus minus here, it's depend on the which quadrant. Okay, kalau kuadran kedua dia duduk, cos akan jadi negatif. So you must choose the negative one. Kalau kuadran ketiga, cos also negative. So you must give the answer negative. Okay, plus minus ni kena depends kepada kuadran angle tu duduk kat mana. Okay, for sine, okay, for sine also the same thing, but here is minus. Okay, 1 minus cos A divide by 2 square root. And then for tangent, okay, kalau tangent dia ada 3. Okay, tangent you have 3. So you can choose either one you like lah. Yang mana satu yang awak nak. Okay, biasanya kita elak menggunakan yang square root. Biasanya kita guna yang ni dengan yang ni. But it depend on the question lah. Kena tengok question tu nak apa. Okay, this is formula lah ni. Formula ni awak kena faham lah. Okay, tak semestinya awak hafal sebab awak boleh refer kan nota awak. Okay. Okay, looks on the example 3. Okay, find the exact value for sine 15 degrees. Okay, when the question is exact values for sine 15 degrees, you cannot use calculator. Jangan tiba-tiba awak tekan sin 15 berapa. Oh, tak boleh ya. You must show. Okay. So we know that you must convert your angle in terms of special triangle. You have special triangle 90 degree, 30 degree, 60 degree and 45 degree. So you must convert this angle to the one of this angle lah by using whether double angle or half angle. It depends on the question. Okay, so we know that 15 degrees also equal to 30 over 2. Okay, so 15 degrees equal to 13 over 2. So this one we can use what we call it half angle lah. Okay, sama juga 60 tolak 45 pun sama juga. Yang tu some different lah. Some and different formulas. Tapi sebab kita ni duduk dalam half angle punya subtopik, so saya gunalah yang half angle punya. Kalau awak nak guna rules of sum pun boleh juga, tak ada masalah. Okay, so using half angle formula, we know that sin 15 degree equal to sin 30 over 2. And then this one, we must put the positive one. Positive tak tulis pun tak apa. Okay, negative wajib tulis. Why we choose positive? Because sin 15. We know that sin 15 places at the first quadrant. First quadrant, all the trigo must be positive. Okay, so we know that sin 30 degree over 2 also equal to square root 1 minus cos 30 over 2. So this cos 30 kita dah tahu. So we just substitute cos 30 equal to sec 3 over 2. Okay, so this one you must simplify. Dia tak boleh duduk dalam keadaan pecahan dalam pecahan. Dia mesti duduk satu je pecahan. Tak boleh ada pecahan dalam pecahan. So you must simplify. So in order to simplify this one, here 1 must be, dia punya denominator should be equal to 2. So 1 is times 2 over times 2 jugalah. Okay, so simplify that one, you can get 2 minus 3 over 4. Okay, because this one become times 2. Okay, 2 minus 3 over 2 divide by 2. Okay, so bila divide by 2 macam ni, ni boleh turun ke bawah, dia akan jadi macam ni lah. Okay, 2 minus 3 over 4. Okay, so this is the final answer. Boleh. For example 3. Okay, now looks on the example 4. Okay, this one also same thing. Find the exact value for tangent 22.5. So we know that tangent 22.5, 22.5 is come from 45 over 2. Okay, kita dah tahu dah. 22.5 tu datang daripada 45 per 2. Okay, so 45 over 2. So this one we can use half angle for tangent. Okay, so tangent kita tahu dia ada 3 formula tu. Okay, so I choose this one. So tangent of 45 over 2 equal to sine 45 divided by 1 plus cos 45. You can choose either one lah. Kalau you tak suka yang ni, you kena boleh pilih yang satu lagi. Ataupun yang satu lagi tu lah. Sebab dia ada 3 semua kan untuk tangent. Okay. So we know that sine 45, we have the answer from the what we call it special triangle, and then cos 45 degree also the same thing from the special triangle. So when we use the special triangle, so sine 45 degree we can get sec 2 over 2, and then this one sec 2 over 2 also. So this one you need to simplify. Yang ni boleh darab ni dia akan jadi 2 over 2. Okay, this one sec 2 over 2. So this one become 2 over 2 times by sec 2 over 2. Okay, since the denominator is equal, awak boleh combinekan. Okay, so your final answer become sec 2 over 2 plus sec 2. Okay, any problems? Boleh faham tak? Okay, if you understand, please try this exercise. Try dulu. Okay, look on the exercise 2.6 question 1. Find sine 2a cos 2a tangent 2a if a given cos a equal to 3 over 5 where a is between 3 pi over 2 and 2 pi. So this one is quadrant 4. Okay, between 270 degree until 360 degree. Okay, so this one is quadrant 4. So first we need to identify what is sine A and tangent A. Okay, because we have cos A. So by using a Pythagorean identity, we know that sine square A plus cos square A equal to 1. So we just substitute here. So we can get sine A. Okay. So sine A equal to 1 minus 9 over 25. So sine A equal to plus minus 4 over 5. Okay. Since this one is fourth quadrant, sign must be negative. Okay. So we must choose the negative value whereby sine A equal to negative 4 over 2. F4 over 5 because quadrant 4. Since we already get sine and have cos, so now we can find tangent because we know that tangent A equal to sine A over cos A. So we can get tangent equal to negative 4 over 3. Tangent also negative in the fourth quadrant. Since we already have the cos, sine, and tangent. So now we can find what is sine 2a, cos 2a, and tangent 2a. First, find that sine 2a. Sine 2a equal to 2 sine a cos a. So this one equal to negative 24 over 25. Yang ni awak substitute je ni. Value semua dah dapat. Okay. And then cos 2a also a same thing. Equal to cos square a minus sin square a. So ni pun semua kita dah ada value. So you just substitute. You can get negative 7 over 25. And then the last one, tangent 2a equal to 2 tangent a divided by 1 minus tangent square a. So this one also same thing. We can get 24 over 7. This one for question 1. Okay, for question 2, you want to find sine 2a, cos 2a, tangent 2a. When tangent a equal to negative 4 over 3.
No.
Okay, by using Pythagorean identity, so we have 1 plus tangent square a equal to secant square a. So because we have the value tangent, that's why we are using this theorem. Okay, yang ni semua kita dah tengok last week punya identity ni. Okay, so Trigo a lot of identity yang awak kena faham. Okay, 1 plus tangent square. So tangent equal to negative 4 over 3. So negative 4 over 3 square equal to secant square a. So we can get the secant. Secant square a equal to 25 over 9. We know that secant square a also equal to 1 over cos. Okay, secant a equal to 1 over cos. So cos, this one we can convert cos. So cos equal to 9 over 25. Okay. So we have cos square. That's why we get plus minus 3 over 5. Okay. Yang ni kita change. Dia terbalik. And then square root. So we can get 3 over 5. Since this one is the second quadrant, so we know that cos is negative. Okay, sebab dia adalah quadrant 2. So you must choose cos A equal to negative 3 over 5. So also same thing. When you have cos, you have tangent. So then you can get sine. Okay, so we know that sine equal to tangent A cos A. Sebab ni datang daripada formula tangent A equal to sine over cos A. So sin A equal to tangent times by cos A equal to 4 over 5. Okay, sin is positive because second quadrant. Okay, since you have the tangent, cos and sin, so we can get the value of sin 2A. Sin 2A equal to negative sin 2a equal to 2 sin a cos a. So you just substitute the value inside this formula, so you can get negative 24 over 25. And then cos 2a equal to cos square a minus sin square a. So also same thing, substitute the value here, you can get negative 7 over 25. And the last one, tangent 2a equal to 2 tangent a divided by 1 minus tangent square a. So you just substitute the value that you have previously. So you can get 24 over 7. Make sure bila awak nak tekan calculator tu, tekan betul-betul sikit. Especially bila dia melibatkan value negatif ni. Negatif yang ada kuasa. So make sure tekan calculator tu betul-betul. Put in the bracket. Okay? Okay, that one answer for exercise 2.6 for the double angle. Okay. So this one, exercise for 2.7 half angle. Okay, now looks on the exercise 2.7. Find the exact value for cos 15. and then sin 112.5. Okey, yang ni kita nak guna half angle. Saya tahu cos 15 ni tak semestinya awak boleh guna half angle. Banyak lagi awak boleh guna. Okey. Yes, of course, laju macam quiz. Okey. Solution for question A, cos 15. So we know that 15 degree also equal to 30 degree over 2. So this one for cos 15 duduk dekat kuadran pertama, so mesti positif. Okay, because first quadrant. So this one we have this value. So we are using half angle for cos. Okay, so cos 13 over 2 equal to square root of 1 plus cos 13 degree over 2. So this one is positive. Okay, tak kisah tulis ataupun tidak, positif. Okay, kalau negatif wajib tulis. So we know that cos 30 also equal to sec 3 over 2. So make sure you simplify this function first. Mesti kena simplify. Jangan tinggal macam ni. Okay, dia mesti kena duduk dalam pecahan termudah. Okay, when you simplify this one, 2 ni awak kena darab dengan 2. Okay, so it's become 2 over 2. Okay, 2 over 2 for 1. Okay, so when you simplify this one, it's become 2 over 2 plus sec 3 over 2 divided by 2. Okay, when you simplify this one, it's become 2 plus sec 3 over 2 over 2. So 2 ni boleh turun ke bawah. So it's become 2 plus 3 or 2 plus sec 3 over 4. Okay. So yang ni boleh tinggal gitu sahaja. Tak perlu simplify lagi dah. That is the final answer. Okay. Now looks on B. Sin 112.5. So awak kena fikir 112.5 ni macam mana nak dapat value dia. Okay. So we are using 225. Okay. 225. Okay. Because kita ada reference angle. Okay. We know that reference angle 225. 225 duduk dekat kuadran ke-4. Okay, reference angle dia adalah 45. Ni. Okay, ni dia ada kat sini. 225 duduk kat kuadran keempat pula. Kuadran ketiga. And then reference angle is 45. Okay, sin 112.5 also equal to sin 112.5 also equal to sin 225.2. Okay. So kita buat macam tu, 225. So using half angle formula, it's become 1 minus cos 225. Ni baru awak tengok. Apa reference angle dia? Okay, reference angle dia adalah 45. Okay, but it is on the fourth quadrant. It is on the third quadrant. Third quadrant, cos adalah negative. Okay, so that's why we must put negative cos 45 degree. Mesti kena letak negatif kat situ sebab dia cos duduk dekat third quadrant adalah negatif. Okay, that's why we put negative here. Okay, so we know that cos 45 equal to sec 2 over 2. So negative become positive. And then simplify this one, we can get 2 plus sec 2 over 4. So this is the final answer for exercise 2.7b. Okay, next let's proceed to the second subtopic, which is product to sum and sum to product. Okay, ni pun sama je ni, formula je ni. Okay, nama pun formulas. Okay, so we look on the product to sum first. Okay, maksudnya daripada darab. Sebab produk kan, produk ni adalah darab. Okay, to sum. Okay, if you have alpha and beta is a angles. Okay, sin alpha times sin beta equal to 1 over 2 cos alpha minus beta minus cos beta plus cos alpha plus beta. If you have cos alpha times cos beta, so this one equal to 1 over 2 cos alpha minus beta plus cos alpha plus beta. If you have sin alpha cos beta, so it is equal to 1 over 2 sin alpha plus beta plus sin alpha minus beta. Okay, jangan pening. Sebab saya tahu dah banyak sangat formulas. So make sure you know the right formula to use. Okay, jangan hafal. Make sure you understand. Okay, this one product to sum. Okay, next one sum to product. Daripada hasil tambah nak pergi kepada darab. Also same thing, if you have sin alpha plus sin beta, so it's become 2 sin alpha plus beta divided by 2 times by cos alpha minus beta divided by 2. Make sure, jangan ya, saya cakap jangan. Please do not simplify 2 ni. Jangan awak simplify, dia tak boleh. Bukan simplify macam tu. Angle tak boleh sesekali disimplifikan dengan parameter kat luar. Tak boleh. Kalau angle dia macam tu lah. Because this one is angle. Angle tak boleh disimplify dengan nombor kat luar. Angle hanya boleh disimplify dengan menggunakan identities only. Okay, ingat tu. Jangan sesekali awak pergi simplify. Sama juga ni. Tiba-tiba awak pergi darab dua ni pula ni. Tak boleh. Okay. Angles hanya boleh disimplify dengan menggunakan identities. That's why we have a lot of identities or a lot of formula. Macam mana awak nak simplify angle tu? Itulah gunanya formula-formula ni. Okay? Also a same thing, sin alpha minus sin beta equal to this one. And then cos alpha plus cos beta equal to this one. And the last one, cos alpha minus cos beta equal to this one. Okay, when you have a lot of formulas, make sure you need to understand. Dan nak faham dia, kena buat banyak soalan. Baru awak akan faham. Okay. So, next, looks on the example 1. Find an identity. Now, find an identity for 2 sin a 3 theta times by cos 7 theta. Okay. Yang ini kita nak cari identiti dia je ni. Okay. Kita buat je. Akan dapat 2 sin 3 theta cos 7 theta. So this one is a product. Tukar je menggunakan summation. Akan dapat macam ni. Okay. So we know that 3 theta plus 7 theta you can plus. Sebab dia angle kan. So it's become sin. So this one you can simplify. It is become sin 10 theta plus sin negative 4 theta because this one is 3 theta minus 7 theta. So we know that if sin negative 4 theta also equal to negative 4. Okay, negative sin 4 theta. So negative tu boleh keluar. Hanya cos je yang tak ada negatif keluar, boleh keluar negatif kat luar. Okay, hanya untuk cos. Okay, tapi kalau untuk sin dengan tangent, dia boleh keluarkan negatif tu. So, it's become sin 10 theta minus sin 4 theta. So, that one for example 1. If you look on the example 2, verify. Okay, yang ni. Example 2, verify the identity sin 3x minus sin x divided by cos 3x plus cos x. So, equal to tangent x. So, of course, we must choose the left hand side here. Sebab left hand side yang panjang. Dia lagi mudah kita dari panjang ke pendek. Compared to dari pendek ke panjang. Okay. It is easiest lah. Okay. So, we choose on the left hand side. So, sin 3x minus sin x. Okay. So, this one, we can use the rules of sum here. You can get 2 cos 3x plus x divided by 2 sin 3x minus x divided by 2. Yang ni guna formulas je ni. And then cos 3x plus cos x. So this one is sum to product. So it is become 2 cos 3x plus x divided by 2 times by cos 3x minus x divided by 2. Okay. So, since this one, we can simplify. Kalau awak tengok ni, sama sahaja ni. Ni. Sebab dia dah darab. Bila darab, kita boleh simplify. Ni dengan ni is equal. So, we can simplify this one. Okay. Yang ni pun sama. Before we simplify that one first, sorry. Okay. Before we simplify that one first, kalau kita tengok the angle here, 3x plus x over 2. So 3x plus x equal to 4x over 2. So this one become 2x. So this one also same thing. So this one become 2x. Okay, yang ni pula 3x minus x over 2 become 2x over 2. So this one become x. So after you simplify that one, it's become here. Okay, so yang ni awak boleh simplify ni. It's become 1. This one pun sama. So yang tinggal hanyalah sin x over cos x. So we know that sin x over cos x equal to tangent x. Okay, verify lah. Okay, so now looks on the exercise. This one. Okay, boleh? Okay, look on the exercise. Find an identity for sin 5 theta, sin 2 theta, and B 2 cos 3 theta and cos 7 theta. Looks on the solution for A first. So this one, it is become sin 5 theta. So this one, product to sum. So just substitute in the formula of sum. So we know that it is become 5 theta minus 2 theta minus 5 theta plus 2 theta. Okay, and then simplify this one first, become 2. Okay, so it is become 2 cos 3x cos 3 theta minus cos 7 theta. Make sure bracket ni kena ada ya, sebab dia darab dengan 2 kat luar. Okay, 2 tu darab dengan both cos 3 theta and cos 7 theta. Okay, for the second one, okay, 2 cos 3 theta, cos 7 theta. So this one also same thing by using product to sum. So this one you can simplify. It is become 1 and this one become negative 4 theta and then this one become 10 theta. So we know that negative 4 theta also equal to cos 4 theta. So that's why your answer equal to this one. Sebab dia sama je. Cos negative 4 theta also equal to cos 4 theta. Okay. Boleh? Okay, that one for product to sum and sum to product. Next, looks on the inverse. Inverse ni pun saya pergi laju je ni. Okay, sebab inverse kita banyak guna dalam apa ni? Trigonometric equation nanti. Okay, if the function is 1 to 1, it will have an inverse. Okay, ni how you get 1 to 1. Dulu kita dah belajar. Maksudnya mapping dari 1 pergi ke 1. Okay, 1 to 1. Kalau 1 to many, daripada 1 pergi banyak. Itu 1 to many. Okay, ni 1 to 1. Bila awak ada mapping 1 to 1 ni maksudnya akan wujud inverse tu. Okay, that is the definition show lah. Okay. So this is the function. Okay, ni awak kena faham ni. Okay, kena ingat. Okay, y equal to sin inverse x. Okay, sin inverse x. Inverse maksudnya dia terbalikkan kat sini. So dia akan jadi x ni boleh jadi kat depan. So kita terbalikkan dia, dia boleh jadi x sin y. Ni akan jadi x cos y. Yang ni akan jadi x tangent y. Okay. When it's inverse sign, dia punya domain adalah between negative 1 until 1. And then dia punya range between negative pi over 2 until pi over 2. Okay. Also same thing kalau cos, dia punya range adalah from 0 until pi. And then kalau dia tangent, dia punya range from negative pi over 2 until pi over 2. Yang ni awak kena ingat ya. Okay. Bila buat inverse tu. Okay, looks on the example 1. Find the inverse trigonometric function exactly in radians and degree of sine inverse negative 1. Okay. So when we want to find sine inverse negative 1, we can let theta dulu. Okay, theta equal to sine inverse negative 1. Okay. So dia boleh terbalik pergi sana, it's become sine theta equal to negative 1. Okay. So we know that this one, when if inverse sine, dia punya range adalah between, the value of theta here must be between negative pi over 2 until pi over 2. Okay. Negative pi over 2 until pi over 2 ni duduk kat mana? Dia duduk kat sini. Okay, negative pi over 2 kat mana? Negative pi over 2 adalah negative 90. So duduk sini. Sebab dia daripada negatif. Okay. Tapi sampai ke pi over 2. Pi over 2 dia duduk dekat sini. Sinilah dia punya range. Okay. Okay. So theta equal to negative pi over 2. Okay, ni pun samalah. Sebab theta kita dah let tadi kan. Ni awak boleh tekan calculator je ni actually. Okay, looks on the trigonometric equation ni yang paling penting. Sebab untuk awak solve equation tu dengan apply inverse ataupun product to sum ke sum to product, or you want to apply the other identity. Okay, when in order to solve trigonometric equation ni, awak kena ingat semua identities yang kita dah belajar kat depan tadi. Ataupun yang kita belajar last week. Semua awak kena faham. Okay. Semua tu. Okay. In this section, sebab dia tak ada dia punya exactly formulas. Sebab formula dia adalah apa yang you dah belajar sebelum ni. Okay. In this section, a few example of solving trigonometric equation are discussed. So we will solve this equation by finding value of x or find the value of theta. It depend on the question lah. Okay. So for example, solve the following trigonometric equation. So awak ada a equal to 2 cos x equal to negative 1. The most important part, tengok dia cakap duduk kat mana. Okay. So dia cakap from 0 until 2 pi. So maksudnya semua radian tu ada. Okay, semua kuadran. Okay, the second one, sin 2x minus sin x equal to 0. So this one pun sama juga. Ni penting ya, interval dia duduk kat mana sebab jawapan awak tu kena follow interval tu. Okay, looks on the solution A. 2 cos x equal to negative 1. Okay. 2 cos x equal to negative 1 in the interval 0 until 2 pi. Okay. So this one we can solve it. So 2 cos x equal to negative 1. Cos x equal to negative 1 over 2. Okay. Ingat ni cos is a negative value. So kita tekan je calculator ni. Tekan cos inverse dekat calculator. So x equal to cos inverse negative 1 over 2. Awak tekan je tu calculator. So when you press your calculator, so you can get 120 degree. Okay, kalau awak tekan calculator. Tapi kita kena tahu, cosnya adalah negatif. Bila cos negatif, dia akan duduk dekat kuadran kedua dengan kuadran ketiga. Sebab dia nak adalah between 0 until 2 pi. 360 darjah. Okay. So dia mesti at least kena ada dua jawapan. Okay, sekurang-kurangnya tengok depend on the question lah. Kalau dia antara 0 until 2 pi ni, biasanya kena ada at least dua jawapan. Sometimes ada 4 jawapan. So kalau awak tekan calculator, tengok calculator awak tu bagi apa. But you must refer back. Okay, here cos is negative. We know that when cos negative it is places on the second quadrant, and then third quadrant. For the second quadrant is 120 degree. For the third quadrant, awak kena carilah sudut sepadan dia dengan dia. Okay, reference angle. So this one equal to 250 degrees. Okay, boleh? 250 ke 240 tu? Silap kejap saya tekan tengok. Okay, this one is 240 degree. Okay, sebab dia punya reference angle adalah 60. Okay, 60. So 180 tambah 60 sama dengan 240. Sebab sini adalah 60 degree. Okay, reference angle dia. Okay, so 240 correction ni. Okay, not 250. Okay, B. Sin square x minus sin x equal to 0. So this one also same thing. Okay, dia nak between 0 until 2 pi. Okay, so yang ni macam mana nak solve? Okay, yang ni kalau kita tengok, you need to factorize. Kalau sini ada half angle, awak kena simplify dulu. Ataupun double angle, you need to simplify. Tapi but since this one is angle is equal to x, awak boleh solve direct lah. So factorize first, so you can get sin x times by sin x minus 1. So bila awak factorize, dia akan dapat 2. Sin x equal to 0 or sin x minus 1 equal to 0. Law of factorization macam tu kan. So you can solve first for sin x equal to 0. Next, you can solve sin x minus 1 equal to 0. So when you solve this one, we can get for this one. Okay, sin x equal to 0. Bila awak tekan calculator sin inverse. Sin inverse 0, you can get 0. Okay, and then also same thing. Pi pun ia juga. Okay, ingat bila dia duduk atas garis tu, kosong ni mesti awak kena check semua ni. Mana yang memberi jawapan? 0. So kalau awak tekan kalkulator, sin 180 pun kosong. Okay. That's why the answer is 0 and pi. It's up to you lah. You nak bagi dalam jawapan degree pun boleh. 180 degree pun tak ada masalah. It's up to you. Okay, next. Solve for this one. Okay. Solve for this one. Sin x minus 1 equal to 0. So negative 1 pergi sebelah. It becomes sin x equal to 1. So x equal to sin inverse 1. Okay, yang ni you press your calculator, you can get pi over 2. Okay. Okay. Boleh. Sebab pi over 2 ni sama dengan 90 darjah. Dia tak ada istilah duduk kat sini, kuadran. Sebab dia duduk betul-betul atas titik ni. Sebab pi over 2 kan. So your final answer is 0, pi over 2 and pi. That one for B. Okay. For C, 3 tangent 2x equal to 3. Okay. Yang ni double angle. Be careful sikit. So this one equal to 1. Awak pergi je sebelah sini, dia akan jadi 3 over 3. 3 over 3 equal to 1. So tangent 2x equal to 1. So this one you can solve for 2x. This one you can get by 2x equal to tangent inverse 1. Okay. When you press the calculator, okay, tangent inverse 1, you can get 45. Okay. So ingat, bila dia 45, and then tangent positive. Okay, bila positif dia duduk 45 satu and then third quadrant 1. This one is 225. Okay. Kenapa kita cari lagi yang ni? Sebab kita kena ingat, ini baru untuk 2x. Kita nak cari x. So that's why kita kena cari lagi another circle. Okay, this one 405 ni we can get from 360 plus 45. Sorry. Okay. And then this one, awak boleh dapat 360 plus 180 plus 45. Okay, so you can get 585. That one for 2x. Yang kita nak cari adalah x. So when you divide by 2, you can get this value. Okay, boleh? Okay, boleh. Tulis 90 pun boleh. Okay, so this one is the example 1. Okay, now looks on the exercise. Okay. Okay, now looks on the exercise 10, question 1. Solve 3 sin x equal to sec 3 plus sin x for this one, interval here. Okay, when you want to solve this one, okay, so this one you can get by 3 sin x minus sin x. Ni sin x boleh pergi sebelah lah. Okay, equal to sec 3. Okay, so this one, we know that 3 sin x minus sec x become 2 sin x equal to sec 3. Okay. And then sin x equal to sec 3 over 2. Okay, sin x equal to sec 3 over 2. So you can get value x. X equal to 60 and 240. Okay, because we know that this one is positive. Okay, so positive. Kenapa 240? Sin 60. Wait, sorry. So this one is 120. Okay, bukannya 240. Okay, 120. Okay, first quadrant dengan second quadrant because sign positive. Okay. Question 2. Solve sin x plus cos x equal to 0. Okay, so this one also same thing. Okay, when you want to solve it, okay, so this one boleh pergi sebelah situ, awak akan dapat sin x equal to negative cos x. So you can simplify by divide cos. Okay, bila awak bahagi cos, it is become cos x divided by cos x equal to negative 1. Okay, all the both item left hand side divide by cos x. So we know that sin x over cos x equal to tangent x. So tangent x equal to negative 1. So you can find the answer x equal to negative 45. Okay, so we know that tangent negative places at the second quadrant and the fourth quadrant. Okay, so sudut dia kat sini adalah 45 and here is 45. Okay, so you can get the answer 135 and 315. Okay, ribut kat mana tu Hakimi Yusri, awak duduk mana? Okay, now looks on question 3. Solve sin 2x equal to 1 over 2. So this one also a same thing. Direct, you can use the inverse. Okay, ini adalah positive. So you can get 30, 150, 139. Okay, sini awak akan dapat 30 dengan 150. Here is 30 degree. Here is 30 degree. So from here become 150. Kalau dia 2x ni, make sure awak standby another 2. Sebab kita nak bahagi 2 kan. Sebab dia adalah duduk di antara 0 until 2 pi. Okay, so this one you can get x equal to 50, 75, 195 and 255. Okay, this one for question 3. And then question 4, solve tangent square x plus tangent x minus 2 equal to 0. So this one we can get factorize. Sebab ni boleh factorize ni. Factorize this one. Tangent x minus 1 times by tangent x plus 2 equal to 0. So solve 1 by 1. Okay, sebab dua-dua akan sama dengan kosong. So tangent x minus 1 equal to 0 or tangent x plus 2 equal to 0. Solve the first one, awak akan dapat 45 and 225. Solve the second one, you can get 116.57 and then 296.57. So you can get this for answer lah. Okay. Thank you. Any problems?